Good morning. Welcome to Studio 365, powered by tablethink. Today is Wednesday, May 23rd. My name is Joshua, and I'm here in the studio with Pastor Kerrie Palmer, and we are celebrating the middle of the week.
Middle of the week is so awesome.
It is awesome. It's a good place to make it to.
And you know, you have great responsibility in the middle of the week to cheer us on with music.
That's right. I know. Yeah. And this really, like, you're going to think that I did this on purpose.
Sure.
But
I always think that.
had the ukulele sitting by the door, and I totally forgot it when I came to the studio.
I don't even know what to say to you.
I know. So I totally failed. But
Okay.
I've been working on trying to get prepared. So I
Because
did.
you knew I was going to come into the studio and say, "Where's your ukulele?"
That's right. So see, I brought some ukulele music with the
Excellent.
guitar. So this is what I'm working on.
Okay.
So give me just a little bit of time, and,
Yeah.
and wouldn't this be so relaxing? You
Sure.
could imagine the ocean and the
Yeah.
beach and all that.
Now we're
So-
all going to escape our work.
That's right. Yeah. So we could just listen to this and slowly fall asleep. But yes, I will next week.
You know, it
Bring
makes
the
me
ukulele.
think, I think we should, Studio 365 this summer somehow, we should have our studio time on the beach sometime.
Yeah, that would be fun.
Wouldn't that be fun
That
with
would be
your
awesome.
ukulele?
Yes.
I think we need to arrange that.
That would be cool. I would be up for it.
Yeah, don't you love how I just spring these ideas?
Yeah, but you
right
know
on
what?
the air?
When it sounds fun like that, I'm good.
Okay, let's just see if our listeners want to join
Yes.
us, and let's have a beach party.
Let's do it.
Yeah, I'm ready. So this is going to be a good day.
Yeah.
Our message is from Isaiah 9. I felt like it was brought to you by.
Brought to you by Isaiah 9.
That's right.
Yes.
And this has been such an encouragement when I've sat with people that are in hard places and really can say, this is darkness. I'm in this pit. I don't know how to get out. And sometimes it's from grief and other times from poor choices and just, the kind of life things that come at all of us.
Yeah.
And we all do that. And it says, the people who walk in darkness will see a great light. And, there's just this moment of like, well, we think, okay, people are there because of their choices. But when you read the book of Isaiah, the people have spent a lot of time in exile. They're having, it's just a really difficult era in humanity.
Right.
And so we got to know this in context. And then it says, for those who live in a land of deep darkness, a light will shine. And, that has really made such a difference when I have sat with people and said this to them, that I know you're really going through a hard time. I know it seems impossible to break through this, but I can tell you for sure that the light will come to you. That in the book of John, we're told that the darkness does not comprehend the light. But what I can tell you is the light comprehends the darkness.
Wow.
Isn't that a cool thought? Isn't that
cool.
encouraging to understand that the light will break through our darkness?
Right.
That we don't have the power to do that, but the light has the power to do that. And when we feel so helpless, and Joshua, you and I both sit with people, a lot of people that sometimes we don't know what to say to them.
Yeah.
And things are so hard and impossible. And the most amazing thing is to be able to say, we can tell you for sure that the light is present and will move you through this.
Right.
Isn't that a cool thing to think about? And, I know you love light.
Yeah, I do. Yeah, I've always been fascinated by light ever since I was a little kid, as a lot of kids are. I couldn't quit messing with it. And then even as an adult, ended up messing with stage lights and all of that. And it is amazing. Light, and this is what's cool in like production, you can completely try to, you want everything to be dark so that whatever has light, but there's like so many little sources of light, and even just a little bit of light will start to break through that. And then, it doesn't take a lot, and all of a sudden, all the things that you can't see this, you can't do whatever, all of a sudden it's like, wow, the light has broke through.
The power of that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's awesome.
That is incredible because, just like when you turn a light switch on in a dark room, it just it's no longer dark.
Right. Yeah. It changes everything.
And it can be a dim bulb.
Yeah.
But it still changes.
Yeah, totally. And I remember as a kid, there's actually this video of me at Christmas where I'm getting my Christmas gifts. and Santa has brought me this marvelous night light that's going to let me sleep in my own room now because there's some light, and that's and
Right.
that did help. You
Yeah.
know, it's much better to have some light.
The light is comforting.
Yeah.
That really is true. And I think I've mentioned this on many occasions that I love the early morning.
Yes, you love the late night is what I would call it. Yeah, but yes, you do
I
love
do.
the early morning, which you consider 3 or 4 o'clock.
I
but yes.
know. One of the blessings that we have at our little home is we have a wonderful porch.
Yeah.
And I go out early in the morning sometimes and just take my cup of coffee and I just watch. It's like, it's so amazing. And I know that you're not a fan of early morning, but I do encourage you to do this once in a lifetime at least. And when it's just dark and you watch the sun break through,
Yeah.
and things begin to be kind of dim, and then everything becomes clearer, and you realize that you have seen the demonstration of light breaking through the darkness. So I think today what we have to all know and understand, that no matter how dark times get for either ourselves or others, that we can be
Right.
sure that the light will break through. So Joshua and friends, I will see you tomorrow in Studio 365.
Well, what a great message, and maybe one of these days I'll get up early and do that. For now, I'll take your word for it. And we hope you've enjoyed listening to this episode. Hey, make sure to tell a friend or family member about us. We have a Facebook page. You can like us there and share this from that. And we will see you right back here tomorrow for another Studio 365.